All right, here we are at another Griswold girls lacrosse game as Griswold will square off against Bacon Academy. My name is Cole Baccarelli. I work at Griswold High School. To my right is the alumni, otherwise known as Greatness, Matthew Spinelli. Matt, what's up, buddy?
Not much. Happy to be back for another game.
Happy to root on your sister, right?
Yes, sir.
As Griswold enters this game 5-4, and Woodstock Academy is 7-3. So a pretty good matchup here. Woodstock known for
Bacon.
Bacon, rather. Thank you. Good call. Bacon, known for their lacrosse. As here we go. The game has started. As Bacon picks up possession right away. Never mind. Turnover over there as Griswold clears their defensive zone. And she kicks it over to Emily Aviles. Emily made sure to tell me to stop calling her by her sister's name, as I must have said Sarah probably 10,000 times, I'm sure. As it gets turned over as Bacon enters the offensive zone. Pass over front, one shot and the score. Bacon jumps to the early lead. That was number 1 Burton for Bacon Academy. Quick early lead, Matt, for Bacon, as we're not even
30 seconds in.
30 seconds in. Not what Griswold wanted.
Luckily, it wasn't all Bacon possession there. There were some turnovers, so
Yes.
Griswold's still in it.
Yes, that one, Griswold defense had a part in that goal with the turnover. So, still early, 30 seconds in, as another face-off is going to come back here. As it was not a clean face-off. That is Abby Wing, who had the double hattie last game on Tuesday. What was the final score of that one? Like 13-8, maybe?
Something like that. We had a double hat trick and another hat trick on.
Yeah, I think Aviles had one.
Yep.
Who else? Somebody else had a whole ton of goals out there too. Hannah Lynn had a goal, and your sister had one too, I believe, one or two.
Yeah, Griswold had a pretty dominant game, but I think this one's going to be a much tougher fight.
Yes, the girls this morning were echoing that sentiment. They said, be prepared for a tough matchup. Well, Griswold has possession now. That looks to be Kylie McCormick. And she passes over to Abby Wing. Abby, the lethal goal scorer. She's going to take it back to X. She has Natalie Beacott out there. Maddie Spinelli. No Kenna Rubino. Kennedy is not here today, as Griswold will certainly miss her presence.
Yeah, she was a vital part of their attacking strategy last game.
You know, it was her. She might have had a hat trick, right?
Yeah, she was full of speed and the shots.
Yeah, yeah, she was quick. Well, turnover there as Bacon Academy will take it back down the field, and almost a little odd man rush. Bacon recovers from that errant pass as they will set up in their attacking zone. Pass over to number 12. She kicks it down front. The shot and a goal. Bacon Academy has jumped out to a quick 2-0 lead, as that was a beautiful pass.
Bacon very snappy with the passes. Griswold's gonna have to intercept those if they want to play against it.
That looked to be number 3 on Bacon, and that would be Skylar Gustafson, as she picks up her first of the day as they jump up to a quick 2-0 lead. And we will be looking for Griswold to bounce back quick. 2 goals is not too much, especially this early in the game, but you wouldn't want to let Bacon get to 3, 4, or 5, really.
Yeah, definitely got to up the intensity here and hope to get one soon.
Maybe look to create a turnover here and not let Bacon hold possession for too long. Yeah, so there's going to be another whistle, as Bacon has already entered their attacking zone. Once again, Bacon is noted for their lacrosse, and they are 7-3 on the year. As we wait for the ladies to get set, the whistle, and comes in the save. Good little shot attempt there.
Should be big for Griswold if they can get a good clear here.
As that was a nice save from Adrian. as Emily Aviles is fighting for it. Fighting for it. She's still fighting for the ground ball. Still loose, and it's going to be a turnover. Bacon regains possession. Number 1 passes down to number 3. She's down low. Couldn't field it cleanly. She turns back around the shot and scores. Top cheddar. That was a bullet.
That was a beautiful shot.
Great recovery too. She didn't feel the pass too cleanly, but turned around and fired a one top shelf.
That was a hard-fought goal right there. The ball was in Emily's possession for a long time, but once it was down, Bacon didn't give up for it.
Yep. And now Bacon jumped out to that early 3-0 lead. Not too much that Adrian could have done there as the goalie. That shot was a beauty over her left shoulder. Top shelf. Well, Griswold gains possession here as Abby Wing enters the attacking zone. And she has Emily Aviles out there, decides not to pass it out. She's going to cut down in front and scores a beautiful move from Abby Wing, and she gets Griswold on the board. Wow.
That's exactly what we need right now. Answer one of these goals and get back in the game.
That one was a beauty. Abby Wing picks up her first of the day. A great individual effort right there. She did have Emily Aviles up top, and then she made a nice little cut. She had 2 ladies on her and cut down front. That was the first shot on goal for Griswold and their first goal. As they have finally answered, the score is 3-1 here on the face-off, and Bacon Academy will win the face-off and enter their attacking zone. The pass up front to number 3. She kicks over to 12, looking for the shot and the goal. A quick one, a quick answer from Bacon, as that was number 12, Jolie Stella.
I think that just goes to show you this isn't going to be an easy game either way with all this answering.
Nope. Key is for Griswold to do the same.
Exactly. I think now we're fired up after that one goal in. I know Abby, like you said, with the double hat trick last game, is hungry for more, I'm sure.
Yep, I'm sure she's going to end up with at least the 1 hat trick today. You could probably count on that as long as she stays in the game.
That's right.
Doesn't take herself out.
Right up.
Doesn't take herself out. And the face-off, another victory for Bacon. They're going to quickly enter again. Great passing from Bacon today already. As it gets lifted up, some girls go flying. No whistles. Looks like Kira Fleming out there fighting for it. As Kiana Ego with some great defense, stopping that rush from Bacon. Yeah, their passing has been superb.
Bacon's doing a great job moving the ball around and not holding too long as well.
Right, and the passes that have been so cleanly, they've been recovering those ground balls.
Well, as we've seen on almost all their goals, they get a snap pass right to the center and fire a shot off right away. So Griswold has to be quick to react to these.
Well, that was a great play right there from Abby Wing. She got a stick on that pass, knocked it down, and I believe we're going to have Griswold possession. There we go, Abby Wing. And she's going to take it up the far side. Goes past one Bacon Academy player, a little spin move, cuts back. Great athletic play, and the chop. Chops the stick out of Abby's hands, and the ball's going to turn around. And good play there from Bacon as Abby lost her stick. And number 12 for Bacon will take it to their attacking zone. She kicks it over to number 2 as they slow down pace just a little bit. Back over to 3, makes a nice little stutter step, holds on to it. Look for the pass. Pass seemed to be knocked down. Number 12 for Griswold's fighting for it. There's going to be a whistle. That was Kira Fleming. Kira Fleming and Kiana Ego showing some great defensive presence right now. And another stick goes flying. That was the stick of Kira Fleming.
Looks like we maintain the ball this time, though.
Maintain the ball as Kira passes it up. It's going to be intercepted by number 5 for Bacon as they turn around real quick. Kira's coming back. She makes a great play. More contact down there as Kira and Kiana Ego are holding down the fort.
They are not letting these Bacon passes get through easy, which is exactly what we needed.
Yeah, that was great plays right there from both of them. And they're fending off a lot of stick checks and even some body contact there.
Yeah, this is not going to be an easy game either way.
Nope.
Just from the first less than 10 minutes, it's already very intense.
Yep. This Griswold's trying to clear it right now. It's just a little scrum for the ground ball, and Bacon's going to recover. Nope. Still down on the ground. Looks like Kira's fighting for it. She's fighting for it. There's going to be a whistle on it. And great play from Kira Fleming. They regain possession. Pass goes over Natalie Beacott's head. Natalie's trying to chase it down. Number 8 for Bacon recovers. She passes it over 15. It goes by her. It goes up to number 2. And ball's still on the ground. As Bacon will enter the attacking zone. Sun is starting to come out here, which is nice, but also not nice because now we're going to be struggling to see who has the ball. Pass down in front over Cameron Lathrop, and the shot goes wide. Bacon Academy putting on the pressure. Number 12 has possession. Passes over to 19, over to 15, over to number 2.
Bacon is surely playing their game right now with snap passes and quick shots.
And there it is. Another bullet there, as looked to be number 5 for Bacon Academy to pick up that goal. And they jump out to a 5-1 lead. Yeah, you're right. Bacon's playing their game. And looks like we're going to have a timeout here. Timeout called by Griswold as we are at almost 17 minutes left in the half. 5-1. 5-1, Matthew.
It's definitely don't want to let Bacon keep getting goals and building up the lead, but I think Griswold's aware of that, and they know that they have to play their game and stop Bacon from passing around.
Yep.
And we've seen it a lot, even on the defensive end, that the ground balls are pretty essential to this game because they can be a quick turnover into a quick attack.
Yep.
And we've seen, I think it's Kiana and
Kiana Ego and Kira Fleming.
They've been putting up a big fight on defense and not letting Bacon win those easy.
Yes, those two and Abby Wing have been the ones to watch so far for Griswold. And it's nice to see Kira and Kiana are both freshmen. So it's nice to see them not only out there, but making an impact. It's only 5 goals from Bacon, and could have been many more off some of those possessions.
More. It's also good to note that Griswold hasn't had many attacks so far, but the ones we have had resulted in a goal and some other great shots.
Right.
So if we can keep up the intensity and pressure on the attack, this game's not over yet.
No, absolutely not. You're right. Griswold just needs to pick up those time of possession numbers and start taking it away from Bacon Academy. They seem to have a tough time clearing out of their defensive zone, and we've had some unfortunate turnovers in the midfield. And Bacon does a quick turn
As we've
around.
seen, Bacon has a great plan for winning the ball in defense, snapping it to mid, snapping it to attack, and getting a shot.
Yep.
So hopefully Griswold can learn and adapt to that and put it into play for themselves.
And their shot placements have been beautiful. I mean, top shelf. There's nothing that Adrian can do.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's their Bacon number 5 that's been nailing a lot of these.
Number 5 for Bacon. She has a couple, I believe. I'm going to mark it down. I think she has a couple. Number 12, number 3, number 1 for Bacon. Yep, they've been attacking. And the Lady Wolverines did know this coming into it. So we'll see if they can get some offensive zone pressure and start eating into this deficit as we approach 17 minutes left. Face off after the timeout. Bacon Academy ball, never mind. Emily Aviles picks it up. And here comes that possession that we were talking about. Emily tries to pass it over to Abby Wing. Great defense there from number 1 for Bacon. That's Maddox Burton for Bacon. As Griswold will retain possession, Emily Aviles passes it over to Abby Wing as they enter the attacking zone. Abby taking her time, thinking about where she's going to go with this one. Swings it back around X. She has Kendall Larkin, Manny Spinelli. Abby with a beautiful move and a stop. Save from Bacon Academy goalie. That was a nice little move. Didn't get too much on the shot, though. And we're going to have a whistle.
Looks like Griswold retains possession, so hopefully we can get another shot on goal.
Yep. Another chance to run a play here for Griswold as we wait for the ladies to get set. And the officials are ready. Here comes the whistle. Play resumes. Natalie Beacott with possession of the shot, and it just goes wide. Kendall Larkin's racing for it. And it's going to be white ball. Good effort from Kendall Larkin. Kendall passes it over to Emily. Emily now takes it. She's going to pass it to Abby. Abby at X. Abby's looking for the wraparound. She's going to try to cut again. Opts not to. Takes it back out. Still with it. She's going to try to cut again. 14 for Bacon with great defense. There's going to be a whistle. I believe that will be on the contact on Bacon, as Abby Wing and Griswold will retain possession. And we wait for the set. Whistle from the officials. Abby cuts in and scores. Abby Wing making it look easy. And no, they're going to blow it dead. They're not going to count the shot. And no goal is called. Matt, did you see what we had on that one?
Didn't. No, I thought we had a goal there, but instead Bacon cleared and is now on the attack.
As did I. I think the shot went in.
There must have been some calls such as shooting space or illegal contact on us.
And they waved the shot off. Shot didn't even count. And a Griswold goal comes off the board. So Abby does not pick up her second there. As Bacon had a little push right there, but a good recovery from Griswold as there was a whistle away from the play. Emily Veals' pass gets intercepted as 33 for Bacon Academy. Enters back, she throws it down in front, and a shot and a goal. Number 12 for Bacon Academy picks up another one. That's Jolie Stella. She picks up her second, and a great pass from 33. That's Shannon Hickey. And Shannon will get the assist. And rather than a Griswold goal, we're going to get a Bacon one.
Bringing us to 6-1 with Bacon in the lead.
Not the very unfortunate luck.
You know, if there's one thing we learned from last game, it's definitely that the Griswold team has heart. They came back strong in the second half, so I don't think we should count them out yet.
No, absolutely not. It's still only a 5-goal deficit with plenty of time. But Bacon has shown that they are the real deal, as Abby Wing will get possession off this faceoff. Abby looking to keep Griswold in the game right now. But Bacon has done a pretty good job defending her. That's number 1. Maddox Burton defending Abby. Abby swings it all the way around, and looks like she lost it. There's going to be a whistle on that play.
Bacon's doing a fantastic job keeping Abby out of the crease area and stopping her from passing.
Yep.
Really locking her into the corner.
I think they've identified Abby as the one to watch, as Maddox Burton picks up another call. That's 2 on her, back to back. Abby Wing with the ball. So we wait for the ladies to get set. And the play, here comes Abby. And she's looking for a shot far out. Good save. Relatively easy save for number 56 for Bacon. And that is AJ Fijinski, the Bacon goalie, as Bacon has entered their attacking zone. Another bullet from 33. I don't know if
just wide of the goal there.
Just wide. She was far out. She was far out, as looks like Cameron Lathrop taking it up the field. All right, Cam. Cameron's still taking it up. And number 3 swats it away from Cameron. There's going to be a whistle on the play.
Looks like Cameron's going to get the ball back. She was able to bring it up to midfield all the way from the defensive end.
Yep. Good play from Cameron. Showing off the wheels. And Cam still with the ball. She's going to pass it. It's going to get intercepted again as Bacon's off to the races. As Griswold, Kira Fleming picks up the loose pass, gets swatted out there from Bacon. Kira's going to lose it. Number 12 picks it up. Number 12 is going to kick it all the way down to number 3 for Bacon. Number 3 has number 7 down low. She's looking. She also has number 12. Kicks it over to number 1. And there's going to be a call there on Emily Avilas for the stick work. The slash. And Bacon Academy will retain possession in their attacking zone. Pass over to 11. No good. Hannah Lynn making a play for it. First we've seen of her today. Number 12 for Bacon picks it up. She has Kira Fleming all over her. And the pass down low. 3. Shot. No good. Rebound. Ball still loose. And a whistle on the play, as it's going to be white ball. Kira Fleming with possession. And another whistle. Never mind. Play continues. Kira Fleming hustles up to midfield and trying to enter Griswold's attacking zone. And Kira's holding her face as if she was hit up high with the stick. Call is on number 8 for Bacon. Kira takes it all the way up. And she loses possession. Seemed to lose the ball off the contact there at number 20 for Bacon. Number 12 has wide open space here for Bacon.
Here's that strong clear we were talking about with Bacon all the way up.
And a great move from 12. She cuts down low, and Kiana Ego runs her over. I think Kiana's going to get called for that one. She had
slowed
to
down
make
the
play,
though.
Yeah, she did.
We saw 12 take it all the way from mid on the clear right into the crease. So
well, Jolie Stella for Bacon already has two goals today, so Ego recognized that and said, you know what, you're not going to score on this one. As I believe,
looks like Bacon was able to grab another goal.
Bacon did grab another goal right there. Missed who scored it, but Bacon did score on that low shot.
I want to say it was number 12 on the possession she got from the foul.
As Ego's defensive measures still weren't enough. She stopped the initial rush from Jolie Stella, but Stella scores after the penalty, and that brings the score to 7-1.
With 10:25 remaining in the half.
As Kira Fleming looks to be leaving the game right now. She's taking herself out.
We saw her holding her face earlier, so she might have been injured on the attack.
She was. She's a little shaken up right now. And looks to be somewhere up high. I thought she caught a stick up high earlier. And she definitely did.
The timeout follows as our athletic trainer's checking her out and the team's gathering.
Kira's had a great game so far.
She's been putting her heart into it, fighting for all the down balls and holding down the defense.
Yeah, very impressed by
along with Ego and Avilas.
Yep. Ego Avilas and Kira Fleming have had a great game so far. Yep, trainer's checking out Kira. As it looks like Anisha's going to suit up. I'm assuming she's going to come in as Kira Fleming might sit out. There's about 10 minutes left in this half. As I thought she definitely caught something up high earlier. We noticed it right away.
It's been a very intense game from both teams. We've seen every ball has been a fight. Every pass has been contested. The score doesn't represent it, but it hasn't been easy for either team.
No, and Bacon has had to fight for all 7 of their goals. And they have to go through some tough customers down there for Griswold. As, once again, this is still early. 10:14 left in the half.
Still in the first half, like you said.
If Griswold can hold Woodstock off from scoring a couple more and maybe we pick up a couple tallies. I mean, we lost the goal, which was unfortunate. So
I think this is where the heart's going to shine through, though. We know these players are hungry to go get goals, not go down without a fight.
Yeah, absolutely. As I'd expect Griswold to stay in it. And we'll see what Bacon can do is what they'll show as they have a pretty decent lead right now. And we'll be able to see if they can stay in that same mindset and not lose focus. As it looks like Kira Fleming is going to remain on the bench as she took a stick up high and then following that stick up high. There's a couple more. There's some contact.
Yeah, she didn't stop play. She recovered onto defense and
Yeah.
continued to go through to the goal.
Right, that was a couple minutes ago. I mean, she played the rest of that out, and then after the Bacon goal, she walked over to the bench and sort of gave that look to coach, saying, "I can't, gotta take a look at me right now."
They'll certainly miss her on the field, but I think it's a smart choice.
It is. As Bacon scores, number 7 for Bacon. Off the face-off. That's Caitlin Graham. She's going to pick up her first of the day, and that will drive the lead to 8-1. That was 10 seconds off the face-off. As Griswold looks to already miss Kira Fleming's presence. And she's still chatting it up with the trainer as we look forward to her to re-enter this game.
Hopefully she's all right and is able to play a strong second half.
Yep. Abby Wing looking for the face-off. And it's going to be Griswold ball. That's Maddie Spinelli fighting for it. As did not win the fight. Bacon will enter their attacking zone. Number 2 for Bacon passes it over. Maddie trying to intercept. Looked like she got a piece of it. That's number 15. Kicks it over to number 7. 7 back to X over to number 3, who passes it to number 12. And great passing here from Bacon. 12 over to 15, over to number 7. They're going all the way around.
Beautiful passing. They're just waiting for an opportunity right now.
Waiting for an opportunity, waiting for the cut. There it is for number 2, and she goes flying off the contact. The shot didn't get through. Good play from, looked like Kiana Ego was in the area. Emily Aviles, Cameron Lathrop, they were all in the area of that play. And good job for Griswold for countering the great passing from Bacon. Emily Aviles takes it up the field. Gets through a couple ladies. She's going to cut back. She has one trailing her. The swap from number 2, no good. Emily Aviles gets it into Griswold's zone. Seems to lose it there. Good recovery.
It's not over for her.
Good recovery. She's got 3 chasing behind her. Has to look out for that back checker. And now she's getting double teamed. Needs some help here. Needs to get some help. Triple teams now.
Emily's
3 ladies
looking
on
for
her.
an outlet, but can't find one.
Can't find it. She had no help there at all.
No.
Hannah Lynn with the aggressive play. She's going to get whistled for that one. Hannah gets whistled for the body contact.
On the turnover, Bacon's already in the attacking third.
Yep, in their attacking zone already. 7 passes it to 3. It looks like Anisha might get called for that contact. Yes, she will. As Bacon will retain possession in their attacking zone. Number 3 passes to number 5. She has Ego all over her. Passes it down to 3. The shot and a goal. Another goal for Bacon Academy. That was number 3 of Skylar Gustafson, and she picks up her second of the day, which will drive the score to 9-1 with 7:39 remaining.
Bacon sticking to what they know right now and waiting to see if Griswold will figure it out.
Yeah, their passing is phenomenal.
From my view, it seems like Griswold needs to let Bacon pass around the outside and really lock down the middle, because every time they're swinging it around side and then waiting for that cutter to be open right in front of the goal.
Well, which is what the previous possession, which is what Griswold successfully did.
Mm-hmm.
They let Bacon pass it around the outside all day, and that's fine.
Because as we've seen in many games, there's not many shots from far away.
And another goal.
I think that was number 6.
Number 6 for Bacon. Good call. Number 6 for Bacon. Jessica picks up her first of the day. And Bacon is up 10-1. 7:22 remaining. Yep. As now they have opened up the lead significantly. As not much that Griswold's defense can do.
It's going to take a change of strategy and game plan for Griswold if they want to get back in this, because right now they're letting Bacon run the game.
Yep. And the face-off. Abby Wing fights for it. She wins it. Gets it over to Avila's. Emily enters the attacking zone. She has 15 all over her, takes her back to X. Has Kendall Larkin down in front, looking for Maddie Spinelli. Pass it over to Hannah Lynn. Hannah Lynn at the top with 14 defending her. Hannah's taking her time. She's going to pass it over to Kylie McCormick. Kylie can't field it cleanly. She picks it back up. Still has possession. Back over to Abby Wing at X. Abby looking for the play. Comes out front. Shot is denied. And number 7 took a stick up high on that Abby Wing shot for Bacon. As she walks away, seems to be all right. As she caught part of Abby Wing's stick as Abby was shooting. A nice little push there from Griswold, as we did not pick up a goal there though. Number 6 for Bacon takes it back to X. And she's going to take her time over to number 2. It was 2 rather who caught the shot from Abby Wing, as her shot is no good. And Kiana Ego fighting for possession.
Looks like she hurt number 5 on Bacon there.
Yeah, she either number 5 caught a high stick or it was embellishment. I thought I heard it though. Like,
I thought I heard a little ouch.
Yeah. And 2 girls go down hard on the far side. Can't quite tell who it was.
Number 3 from Bacon.
Number 3 for Bacon, and potentially
Griswold
Kylie McCormick.
Still down.
For Griswold is still down. And it was rather Kiana Ego. Kiana Ego is still down. And you know what? She's getting up, which is good to see. That was the same contact with the same girl on the closer side about 15 seconds ago that Kiana, I think, inadvertently high stick. And then her and number 3 for Bacon, which is, we do not have her on the list here. Do not have a number 3 for Bacon listed on our roster. Number 3 for Bacon and Kiana Ego mix it up.
Looks like Kiana's coming off the field now.
Kiana's coming off the field. Looks to be grabbing her head a little bit. She went down very hard. As we couldn't, it's tough to tell on the middle school side what exactly goes down for us as we're broadcasting from the elementary school side. But they definitely, on the elementary school side, about 15 seconds before that, they mixed it up.
There was an exchange there.
And then something happened on the far side that we couldn't quite tell. As hopefully Kiana's okay. She looks to be a little bit shaken up as the trainer's talking to her. Kiana's going to come out. Kira Fleming is back in, which is good to see, as Kira was banged up earlier.
Both 2 strong defensive players this game, so
they're taking a beating, but they've earned it. They're playing tough. Kira Fleming and Kiana Ego are playing tough. As Kira has possession, she's going to lose it there to the bigger Bacon Academy player. That's number 2. She kicks it over to number 12 as they enter their attacking zone. Number 12 finds 15. 15 has some passing options. Gets it over Cameron, the shot. And it's turned down in front. And Adrian has possession for Griswold as they turn away that Bacon Academy push. And Griswold will attempt to clear it now. Pass over to Fleming. Fleming over to Hannah Lynn. Hannah has it. And it's off to the races.
And it's turning on the wheels as she moves into the attacking third for Griswold.
Yeah, Hannah's speedy quick.
They're definitely missing Kennedy Rubino's speed in this game.
Yes, you're right. I almost forgot about Kenna's not here today. Yes, that is definitely a huge factor. Emily Avilas finds that there's going to be a call for the stick work right there. Never mind. It's going to be Bacon Academy ball, rather. As I thought the violation was against Emily Avilas.
Bacon wanted the quick turnover, but the ref's going to slow the game down.
Ref's going to slow it down, and she's now instructing Bacon Academy. She's going to put Emily Avilas. Yeah, the call was on Emily. I thought she was the victim in that exchange, but the referee has the better eye. Number 5 for Bacon. Takes it quick all the way up. She has plenty of space. Finds 12, the shot, and the score. Too much room right there.
That was a beautiful play from Bacon Academy. Clean passes up the field right into a shot.
Way too much. Griswold left them way too much room. As Jolie Stella picks up her 4th, and we're going to be in a running clock situation as Bacon has picked up a 10-goal lead. It is 11-1. They'll make a handful of substitutions right now.
3.5 minutes left in the first half.
Kiana Ego is still on the bench, and she's getting a little concussion protocol right now. But she's sitting up, talking with the trainer. So good news for Kiana, as she was down for a bit. Hopefully she'll be able to re-enter this game in the second half. About 3 minutes remaining in the first half. It is Griswold possession, as Emily Aviles with the ball passes it over to Hannah Lynn. Hannah finds Natalie. Natalie, another good young freshman, star JV player for the basketball team. She'll see some varsity time next year, I'm sure. Kendall Larkin with a great play. Outbodies number 20. 20 for Bacon seems to be their main defensive leader, main defensive player for sure. As Kendall with a bullet.
The upper right-hand corner shot. Hopefully this one stays on the board for Griswold.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the motivation we need right now.
Kendall Larkin with the impressive play, as she fended off number 20 there for Bacon and fires a bullet top shelf.
That's what we've been saying this game, that if Griswold doesn't give up on these down balls and keeps fighting for them, it could be a different second half.
That was tremendous effort from Kendall, the young sophomore, as she fended off Samantha Uccello from Bacon. Beat her on the ground ball battle and then fired a bullet from about 15 feet out.
Emily Aviles with the quick possession on that face-off.
Griswold's trying to build up a little momentum here. I think they're starting to play a little angry after the plays with Kira Fleming and Kiana Ego. Griswold's
it's a terrible feeling to see your own players get hurt and be down goals.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're fired up right now.
Yep. No one's more fired up than Abby Wing, as she has possession back by X. Swings it all the way around, throws it in front for Maddie Spinelli. Maddie's fighting for it, no such luck. Number 11 for Bacon's gonna pick it up, and she goes for the clear. Throws it to midfield and wide open space for Bacon Academy.
Looking to do it again.
And number 3 picks it up. She has 12 for Bacon, wide open. Pass doesn't connect. Adrian does a good job picking it up. And Adrian passes it out to Natalie. Great forecheck here from Bacon, so they're applying the pressure. And the pass over to Kira Fleming. Kira picks it up. Kira's still fighting for it. There's going to be a call here. Griswold ball. Call is on Bacon. Kira Fleming will retain possession as we are close to 1 minute remaining. And this 11-1 game, good play there from Bacon from number 12, and she's going to cause a turnover off of Kira. Bacon still fighting for the ground ball. Number 1, Maddox Burton, she picks it up. She has 1 goal on the day. As the pass down front, wide open there, shot gets turned around. Bacon will pick up possession. Cameron Lathrop's fighting for it. Another pass down front. Scramble, still loose. And Adrian picks it up for Griswold. Griswold does a good job fending off that push from Bacon Academy with 45 seconds left.
To hold them for the half, it looks like.
Yes. And there's going to be a whistle on the play, as Griswold did have possession carrying it up. We will see what the call is here. Hannah Lynn with the ball with 35 seconds remaining. Griswold has possession, looking to pick one up here in the closing seconds. Ball gets swatted down. Hannah's going to lose it, and the chop from Emily Aviles will be called. It's going to be Bacon's ball. A long pass down to the attacking zone here for Bacon. With only 15 seconds remaining, Bacon possession. Bacon is up 11-1 in this game. Pass number 1, she cuts in a bullet. Shot and score from Maddox Burton. Picks up her second of the day with only less than 10 seconds remaining.
Bacon snuck 1 more point in to end the half.
Had to sneak 1 more in to make it 12-2. I think it just said 11-1 a second ago. It was 11-2. Now it's 12-2. in favor of Bacon as they're signaling continuous clock. I think the officials are going to let this first half run out, which they do. And we are at the end of the first half here at Griswold as Bacon Academy has jumped to a 12-2 lead. Led by number 12, Jolie Stella, with 4 goals on the day. What if you're Griswold right now, what are you thinking? What's the game plan here in the second half?
Well, hopefully, I believe the Griswold coach, who has seen all of this, is probably going to sit down and talk to the team, because I think he's been seeing what we've seen, that Bacon is very quick and accurate with their passes. They're able to clear it from the defensive end and get into the attacking third just like that, and then move it around the net, waiting for the perfect opportunity to rip a shot. So I think he's going to tell Griswold about locking down the center and making sure we don't give them the shot. Because they can, like you were saying, they can pass it behind the net all day. There's no goals there. It's all right in front. So if we can lock that down as Griswold, we can at least hold them, because we've had our opportunities.
Yeah.
We just got to capitalize on them in the second half.
Yep. Well, Griswold led by goals from Kendall Larkin and Abby Wing, and great defensive play from Kiana Ego and Kara Fleming, will try to take a chunk out of this Bacon lead in the second half, as we will be back in about 4 minutes. Welcome back to the second half of Griswold versus Bacon Academy. Here at Griswold, the score is 12-2, favoring Bacon. And as long as this stays a 10-goal lead, the continuous clock will roll along. But Griswold will try to cut this down to single digits as play resumes. And Bacon will begin this half with the early attack. As number 1 for Bacon with possession. Finds 19, who finds 30, who is uncontested back at X. Bacon content with passing it on the outside, and Griswold's content with them doing so as well. And the pass back to X again. Looking for the cut down front. Number 30 is looking for the pass. It gets knocked down by Vilas. There's a ground ball. Scramble in front and a whistle. As Griswold will fend off Bacon's initial attack.
We heard Griswold coach saying, hold him. We can hear him yell, hold him. So he's definitely in the same mindset. It wants to lock down that center D.
Yep. As there's a fight for the ball, Hannah Lynn will pick it up as she's off to the races on the far side. Hannah's going to enter the attacking zone. As Griswold will have possession. Hannah Lynn, the senior for Griswold, will find the other senior for Griswold, Abby Wing. Abby Wing taking her time at the top as she is being guarded pretty loosely. She has Emily Aviles behind her, and Abby is taking her time on this one. Griswold's first attacking zone pressure of the half, and the pick from Hannah Lynn. Abby goes all the way around, looking for the play, comes in front for the shot. Shot gets turned around. Emily Aviles catches the rebound, and her shot is knocked down in front. And the stop from Bacon. Kylie McCormick trying to intercept that long clear. No such luck. And Bacon's off to the races. Wide open space for Bacon. They enter attacking zone. The pass to 12 on the far side. Number 12 for Bacon, Jolie Stella, with 4 on the day already. As she picks up the ball, passes it over to 33. 33 to 11 for Bacon. As she looks to cut down front. The shot does not count. It is waved off. And we will wait for the signal from the referee. It is going to be a Bacon ball. As Bacon will hold possession. This is number 11 for Bacon, Neely Hart. Neely comes in, the shot, the bounce, and what's the call here on this one? It looked like it almost went in.
Kind of like bounced up and then off the pipe.
Yeah, it bounced off the pipe. I couldn't tell if it was the inside of the pipe. They're arguing, Bacon's arguing for it. The referee is not positive on it. And she should go with her gut. She's arguing about it. She's going to let the Bacon player touch the net where the Bacon player assumes it was.
I think I saw the ref pointing to where it hit the dirt.
If the ref doesn't know that it went in, then she cannot call a goal on this play. She cannot call a goal on this play if she didn't know. And she makes the right call and does not call a goal.
She's giving Griswold the clear. Yep.
She wasn't going to let Bacon talk her into it. As Griswold with the nice pass there from Adrian over to Kira Fleming. Ooh, Kira loses it on the stick check from Jolie Stella. And possession's going to turn back around. Nope. Kira's going to pick up the ground ball. Kira's still fighting for it. She has tremendous pressure on her. And there's going to be a whistle. She stepped out, and Bacon will turn around and retain possession in their attacking zone. Now Bacon setting up again here as number 1 cuts. Hannah Lynn on top of her. So is Anisha. Number 1 passes it back to 33. The pass in front, no good. But it kicks out to Jolie. Jolie holds on to it. Good stick check. And she's going to call for the slash there, Emily Aviles. Good play. Interrupting that pass.
Bacon's locking down all sides of the attack right now.
Yep.
So they're able to keep moving it around every side of the goal.
Bacon makes a handful of substitutions as they are still in the attacking zone. They've had tremendous time of possession today. And the wraparound attempt here in front, no good.
Bounces off the pipe back to the outside.
Has a huge rebound there off the pipe, but Bacon will hold on to it. And wide open in front. Number 30 opts not to shoot. The pass down low. Number 1 with a filthy goal. Number 1 for Bacon. That was Maddox Burton. Picks up the hat trick. That's her 3rd of the day, as Bacon will go up 13-2.
Bacon was hungry for that one goal that they thought they should have had there.
Yeah.
And they were certain to answer for it.
Yeah, you're right. They were determined to get on the board, as Griswold is going to still compete and show their heart and passion for the game, although it is not the way that they quite wanted it to go. 13-2, as we're in the continuous clock, as the lead is over 10. So clock will continue to roll down.
We're seeing some great defense, though, considering they're under relentless attack from Bacon Academy. The defense is doing the best they can right there.
Absolutely. I've been so impressed with Kira Fleming today and Kiana Ego. Kiana's still on the bench as she was injured in the first half. Kira and Kiana have shown great defensive efforts today. And no matter the score, Griswold will continue to compete for the last 19 minutes as Emily Aviles passes it to Hannah Lynn. Hannah holding on to possession here, taking her time. She's guarded by number 5 of Bacon. Hannah cuts back again to the far side, gets it over to Emily. Emily holding on to the ball. And she looks to make a play here, and she's going to get called for the little push-off, right?
Yeah.
And Emily will go around the X. A lot of stick work there from 25 of Bacon. Emily with the long pass out to Kai. And there's a whistle on that. And I believe Griswold will hold on to the ball. And it will be Emily Aviles who will retain possession for Griswold. And more stick work.
They're not letting her have that.
And Emily goes down off the contact, and there's no call there on 25 for the stick work. Emily's still fighting for a ground ball here. A scrum for the ball. 25 lifts it up. She can't get it. And now 21 will swoop in for Bacon, and they will get it. Yeah, got away with a lot of contact on that one. And Bacon will enter the attacking zone. Hannah Lynn showing great pressure here, making it hard. Ball is loose, and the call is going to be on Hannah Lynn, as apparently that was too much contact as compared to the one we saw on our left. And Bacon will get the benefit of those calls, and they will hold on to possession here.
Not too sure about those calls, but Griswold's not letting it affect them. They're still putting up a strong fight.
Oh, a great pass and goal there. Great pass as number 2 for Bacon will score. Sarah Newton picks up her first of the day, which will make it 14-2. Yeah, like what you were saying, you know, we're either going to have all contact and let everything go on both sides, or make the same calls for each side.
We've seen a very physical game for sure.
Very physical game, yep.
Players from both teams have been out, visited our trainer, and
yep,
it's been an intense fight.
I'm sure Emily wanted that call down there, as 25 for Bacon was guarding her pretty heavily. But she did not get the benefit of that call, and the turnover led to a Bacon goal. Bacon will retain possession off the face-off as 15 passes it upfield. There's going to be a race for this ground ball. Kylie McCormick's going for it. She didn't get it. And number 5 for Bacon beats that race. The pass down to 2. She cuts, and there is a whistle. A great pass from number 5 down to number 2 for Bacon. And number 2 for Bacon, who just scored, Sarah Newton, will shoot and score again. And that is Sarah Newton's second goal this minute. She'll pick up number 2, which drives the lead to 15-2 with 15 minutes remaining. We are going to stay in the continuous 10-second lead clock, probably for the remainder of this one. But Griswold will fight to get a couple on the board before the end of this. Goal scorers for Griswold are Abby Wing and Kendall Larkin scored a beautiful one towards the end of the first half.
It was a well-earned goal right in that.
Yep. She had a nice shot from very far out. And Emily Aviles once again will pick it up as number 2, Sarah Newton, was down on that face-off. She looked to be a little banged up. And it looks like she's going to come off for Bacon. Sarah with 2 goals in a minute. Good play. And she is, a little shaken up as she comes off for Bacon. Griswold will hold the ball. Hannah Lynn has possession on the far side. Never mind. It's knocked out. There's a fight for the ball. Still loose. And Bacon's going to pick it up. Good play there on the far side from that Bacon defender. As the ball is loose at the midfield. Good play from Kendall Larkin. Showing great effort. A pick from Emily. She's going to get called for that one. For the stick work. And it is going to be Bacon ball. Good thought from Emily. But she got her stick up high and made contact. And that one's going to get called every time. So
yeah, absolutely.
As Bacon is going on the attack here. Emily Laville is back in it again.
Emily's been a key player for Griswold this game. She's been in every play.
And notice, Emily, when you're watching this replay, I haven't called you Sarah yet. So you can't yell at me tomorrow. Number 6 for Bacon with possession. And the pass goes around Cameron Lathrop. The cut, the shot, the goal. Textbook. 23 for Bacon, I believe. Could be wrong on that one. It was a 2. 23, Kara Shea picks up her first of the day. And Kara is a freshman for Bacon Academy.
Now, I think it's worth noting that Griswold has a very young team, as we've been noting today, that a lot of these key players we're talking about are freshmen or sophomores. So they're fighting their way through against some of these older girls.
Well, this is a great learning experience. I know as we look at the scores, what are we at now, 16-2? I know as we look at the score, it's not a pleasant one. It's not one that you think these Griswold ladies will enjoy or like to remember, but you need these games. And
yeah, absolutely.
We said the same thing a couple of weeks ago with the softball with Woodstock Academy as they lost 1-0 a couple Saturdays ago, and those are the games that you need to remember.
Our advisors pointed out that because of COVID, even the sophomores haven't played a high school game before because they didn't have a season last year. I totally forgot about that.
You're right. I totally forgot about that one too. And as we were talking, Abby Wing will notch her second of the day as Griswold picks up their first goal of the half. Yeah, you're right. The sophomores are essentially freshmen too when it comes to playing lacrosse. Yeah, they didn't get their season last year. But this year, they did. Thankfully, we're so happy to be back and have fans and people on this lively Griswold campus, like how it was in the old days.
It feels great, and especially I'm sure for the seniors that are actually getting to play and teach the younger kids about the program, because Griswold is a very young lacrosse program.
Yes.
This is some of their first years with the full team.
Well, I'm so happy for Cameron and Hannah Lynn and Maddie Spinelli that they're able to get out there and do something. It would have been a shame to have their senior season robbed, as this class of 2021 has suffered enough. So we're nearing the end. As there was a timeout called, and the officials are having a little chat with the team captains for Griswold and Bacon, explaining probably the rules. Just a little clarification.
It's been a super physical game, so they could be looking to make sure no one gets hurt, especially with such a score differential.
Right. As we approach the end of this game, the officials, I'm sure, want to make it to the end without any you know, roughness,
Yeah.
any of that rough stuff.
We don't need anyone else coming and visiting the trainer.
Yes, you're right. There's been a couple ladies today for Griswold, shaking up. A couple ladies for Bacon as well came off, and we're in a little bit of pain.
Griswold's making it known that if they're going to go down, it's going to be a fight.
Well, any team led by Abby Wing, you know, it's just that message has been sent that look, we might lose today, but
And they showed it right there with that goal they
Yeah.
put up. Like, I think most people had counted them out, but they weren't. They let you know that they're here.
and I guarantee you for the remaining portion of this game, they're going to be fighting as well to pick up another one. 3 goals on the day for Griswold.
11 minutes remain though, so we could see more.
Plenty of time to see more. As the sun has come out of nowhere. It's been pretty overcast this whole game, but we're not complaining about that.
Not at all.
And Abby Wing will line up for the face-off. As they get set, wait for the official whistle. Emily Avilas once again with the ball. We'd like to see Emily score one here, as she's had a lot of possession time.
She's done a great job moving it up into the attacking third all game.
She gets that pass over to Hannah Lynn. Hannah's making an aggressive play. She gets chopped. No call on it. Ball's loose. Bacon's going to turn around. Hannah wanted the call on that one, but the stick work goes uncalled as they take possession away from Hannah. Now Emily Avila's, Kira Fleming rather, back on the defensive zone. And Bacon is on the attack once again. Pass over to number 1. She's taking her time. That's Maddox Burton. She has a hat trick today. Pass over to number 11, Neely Hart. Kicks it over to 33. Number 9 now for Bacon.
Griswold keeping a tight defense right now and letting Bacon swing it around the outside.
They are perfectly content with letting Bacon do that. Bacon can pass around the outside all day. There's your sister.
Challenging the ball on the outside there.
Haven't seen too much of Maddie today.
No.
She'll look to get into this game with only 10 minutes remaining, as Griswold is content with letting Bacon pass on the outside. And an errant pass right now. Cameron Lathrop's charging for it. She chops. And no such luck. That was Maddie Spinelli, rather. Maddie with the aggressive play.
Keeping them pressed on the outside there. They're making sure to not let them get on, because we know Bacon loves that center spot right in front of the goal. So I think Griswold's trying to keep them away from that.
Yep, they're just watching for the cuts, making sure that Bacon doesn't get that opportunity as Maddie Spinelli takes possession. That pass is tipped. There's going to be a ground ball. It's tipped up in the air. And a great play from Anisha. She comes out of nowhere. Good play. Interrupting that pass. And we like the aggressive defense from Griswold, as Bacon will hold possession. Good cut from Maddox. Max the shot over the net and out. That's a good little cutback towards the center of the net there.
Just high. It looks like Bacon's going to retain possession right there.
Maddox Burton, 3 goals on the day with the shot.
Proven to be a threat right in the middle there.
Proven to be a threat. Her and Jolie Stella. Jolie with 4.
Wow.
4 goals on the day. And Jolie's not out there right now. I see her on the bench there for Bacon. This Bacon has made a handful of substitutions. So they are on the attack here. Good save from Adrian as she's going to kick it out to Hannah Lynn. Hannah Lynn taking it up on the near side. A little spin, cutback. She's going to cut across midfield here. Passes it up to Maddie Spinelli. And the pass is no good. Turnover. Bacon with the far pass. Goes over their heads. Kira Fleming's chasing it down. Has no play on it, but she's going to guard 26. 26 takes it back to X. She cuts back. Passes it over to 9. Pass does not connect. Natalie was almost cheating up, trying to get it. Waiting for it to roll just a couple more feet.
She's eager to get in the game right now.
Yep. And pass to the far side there. The cut, the shot, the goal. Good shot there from Maddox Burton. number 1. She picks up her 4th of the day. As some more substitutions here from Bacon. Sarah Newton will come back out after being shaken up her last time out there. So good to see Sarah back on the field for Bacon. She has 2 goals on the day.
There's not much you can say for that one. Griswold did a great job slowing Bacon down. That was the first goal we've seen in, honestly, 4 minutes.
Yeah.
We did a great job pressing them to the outside, locking down the middle, but with shooters like Bacon has, they're bound to get one.
And then unfortunately it stemmed from an offensive zone turnover there. As Bacon will retain possession again. That's Sarah Newton. She's making aggressive couple chops, bunch of chops, and she goes down herself over Abby Wing. And Abby, they exchange a little words there. Abby and Sarah Newton seem to be very similar. I don't know Sarah. I've known Abby forever, but just from seeing Sarah here, they seem to play the same type of style.
Both got a passion for the game and are fired up over that exchange.
I mean, we heard the yell from there on the far side. I heard one of them with the yell as Griswold's going to retain possession here. And there is a whistle as play is going to turn around. It was on Emily Aviles as the official explains it. The call to Emily. And Bacon will pick up possession here. Yeah, I want to see more of these Sarah versus Abby battles. That'll be a good way to end the game here. In the final, what do we have there? 8 minutes. Well, Bacon enters their attacking zone. Yeah, you're right. No matter what the score is, I know this one's pretty lopsided. It's not going to, Griswold's passion and effort is not going to be diminished.
No, like we said, not reflected on the scoreboard, but for us sitting here watching it has still been a very intense game.
And it has. As another goal there for Bacon. That looked to be number 15 potentially. If it was, that would be her first of the day.
We saw a little celebration from Bacon, so that sounds about right.
Yes, I think they were happy to see Anna, a sophomore, for Bacon pick up her first, if it is her sophomore year, which is really her freshman year of lacrosse, as we did not have a 2020 season. As the official comes over to the scoring table, as we have a delay here.
Looks like they're looking for our athletic director.
And they are calling for the AD as we take a little break here. So the officials will talk to Steve Gravino, the AD for Griswold, as we are it's under 5 minutes remaining here.
Yep.
Under 5 minutes remaining. As the official has a word with the AD, as Steve's going to go run across to the far side.
Oh, sounds like there is an issue on the spectator side with one of the parents or fans, so trying to keep everything peaceful for the remainder of this game, so. Oh, that's true. Could be a mask issue.
As Steve will go over and have a chat, and the game will resume.
That's right. I think we learned that he is talking to make sure everyone's wearing their mask, keep everyone safe.
As we still have a mask mandate here at Griswold for the sporting events. As Sarah Newton will take the ball into the offensive zone. She passes over to 15 and did not catch it cleanly. Good play from Anisha. She's fighting for it. Ground ball here. And Emily Aviles will pick up possession. Good play from Emily and Anisha as we are under 5 minutes remaining. And Sarah makes the aggressive play. She creates the turnover there as Hannah Lynn guarding Sarah Newton. Sarah passes it to number 6 for Bacon. 6 takes it around to X. Passes it to the far side. Bacon once again passing it around on the outside, and Griswold's going to let them do this. And Sarah gets the ball. They're going left to right, all the way around. And that one isn't clean. Maddie Spinelli doing a good job interrupting that one. And Hannah Lynn will pick up possession here. 15 all over her. Hannah cuts across the far side. No one can keep up with her. Hannah now has Sarah Newton charging down on her. Hannah still with the ball. All the way down to Griswold's attacking zone. Hannah passes in front to Maddie Spinelli. Shot is denied. And the shot is saved. Good pass from Hannah. And a good shot from Maddie Spinelli.
A long clear from Bacon, though. They're already in there attacking third before we can recover.
And they have plenty of space right now. 23 for Bacon with possession. Passes it out to 15. 15 back to Sarah Newton. Sarah back over to 23. As Bacon will enter that outside passing. And they take it around to X. Over to 26. Down the corner. Back up another errant pass. Anisha tries to challenge for it. No such luck. Over to number 5. 5 holding the ball with possession. Over to Sarah. Sarah Newton taking her time. Pass over to 5. Here comes the play, potentially. Griswold girls all over her. And number 5 opts to take it out. That was Kaylee McCourt. She has 2 on the day. Sarah Newton also has 2 on the day. 15 from Sarah. Now over to 23, back to 15. 15 over to Sarah.
A large radius on the goal right now, swinging it around.
Over to 5 as we are approaching 2 minutes remaining in this game. And the pass down to number 9. She takes it around top. Bacon rotates here. Over to number 5. Time and possession numbers are probably ridiculously high for Bacon.
Yeah, they've done a great job keeping their passes between their players.
As they're getting a little more aggressive here. Good play from the Griswold defenders. And that is going to be Griswold ball. Good shot from Natalie Beacott and Hannah Lynn. Hannah Lynn getting a lot of action here in the second half. Hannah has the defender on her. Taking her time as she enters the Griswold attacking zone to spin. And the call here, that one's on 15. For Bacon, Hannah takes off. Hannah has Maddie Spinelli shrieking in front of her. Oh, she tries to find her. Oh, pass gets knocked down. Hannah picks it up. She finds Natalie Beacott. Natalie, the young freshman on the far side. Natalie's quick. She cuts with the stop here. Pass Emily Avila's down front. It gets knocked down. There's a ground ball here. And the goalie for Bacon will pick it up. And she launches it for the long clear. And a contact there. Abby Wing sends the girl flying.
Wasn't fielded cleanly, and Abby was sure to punish
She'll pick up the yellow card for that one. And Abby Wing
less than a
strikes
minute
again.
remains.
Abby Wing strikes again. We love to see it though from Abby. She gives us a nice little look. She knows we're talking about her. I could watch Abby Wing play any sport all day.
You know, she knew with less than a minute left, she had to put the rest of her heart into that attack. So
she earned that yellow card. She earns every yellow card. In a great way, though. As this one, the time is running down here to 15 seconds. Is that at 1-8 I see on the scoreboard? 18-3.
Yes, I believe that is our final score.
18-3 will be the final score of this one. 3-2-1, and we are at the end of this game. Griswold first Bacon does not go the way that Griswold wanted. The final score will be 18-3. Bacon Academy will move to 8-4 on the year. Griswold will move to 5-5. A great performance from Lady Wolverines as they fought back hard against a very experienced Bacon Academy team. Griswold led by Abby Wing, who picked up 2 goals and a yellow. And Kendall Larkin had the goal of the game for Griswold.
Yep.
She had a beautiful goal. And Griswold was also led by great defense from 2 young freshmen,
I think the highlight for this game was the performance of these freshmen.
Yes, Kira Fleming and Kiana Ego.
And Emily Avila is on offense for sure.
Emily Avila was everywhere this game. She was back and forth as we like to spot. I see Kiana Ego walking around and smiling. So she was getting checked out in that concussion protocol.
Hopefully she's healthy and ready for next game.
She seems to be all right. She's a tough kid. As
all of them are.
Yes, they all are. Once again, the score was not quite reflective of the effort today from Griswold. They were just nonstop. Even if it was lopsided, they did not stop fighting. But this Bacon Academy team, led by Jolie Stella with 4 goals, Maddox Burton with 4, and Sarah Newton. Sarah Newton did a great job scoring up against Abby Wing. And yeah, a much more experienced team, which is what we knew going into this game.
I mean, it makes me happy to see, looking at especially Griswold packing up in the team gathering. The morale does not seem to be crushed. They seem to be happy that they're able to play, and they knew that they were going against a very well-established program with a very young team themselves.
And they proved how tough they were. Once again, that those freshmen today were fantastic. So a great job here from Griswold, as we will be back next Thursday, I believe. Next Thursday for lacrosse, and this Saturday at 7 o'clock, we will have Griswold Wolverine softball here, a home game under the lights. So the next broadcast will be Saturday at 7 for softball, and that will be senior night. And then next Thursday will be lacrosse, same time, I'm assuming 4 o'clock. And Tuesday we'll have another softball game. So we have 2 softball games. Next Tuesday, there will be another softball game. Well, the final score once again today is 18-3. Bacon Academy moves to 8-4. Griswold falls to Bacon. They will move to 500 on the year, 5-5 for Matt Spinelli. I am Cole Baccarelli, and we will see you guys on Saturday for Wolverine softball. Have a good one.